rugby out here in the Helderberg. Looking forward to this next matchup. Balkans Honey Badgers against the SA All-Stars. Both had fantastic starts this morning. Both teams playing some really enterprising rugby, and this is certainly an incredible matchup. I'm joined by Michal. Michal, lovely
Paul.
to have you here, bud.
Great to be here at Charles Morkel Stadium. Lovely vibes here. As you can see, everybody's enjoying the rugby here. Some great generational talents to look forward here.
Just waiting here for this kickoff. Seems as though the All-Stars and Honey Badgers were a little bit quick on the draw, very keen to get going, excited to express themselves. And off go the Honey Badgers with that kickoff to the right, looking for that contestable kickoff. Done very, very well there to put the All-Stars under pressure. It was Shane Steenkamp really putting the All-Stars pod under pressure there. Fantastic start by the Honey Badgers. Michal, looking at that first game, what did you think of the Honey Badgers and the All-Stars performances?
I just think the SA All-Stars, they got some great players there, some individual brilliance, great X-factor also to the team, some powerful ball carriers also. I just think this is a great matchup for them, the Honey Badgers. Looking forward to this matchup here.
All-Stars get that penalty from the scrum and off they go quickly, looking to push the pace of this game. I think both of these teams, real tempo teams, going to look to move the ball, put the other side under pressure. All-Stars looking to move it to the edge now. Some fantastic pace out there, great offload out of contact. Kept the ball through a couple of phases now. See what they can conjure up. Again, ball in hand, this team really does very, very good. Does look very, very good.
Great pace. Oh, beautiful inside ball there. Great pace to round it off. Puts it down under the sticks.
That's Justin Mainkeys with a finish. Yeah, Michal, really good to see the All-Stars moving the ball around the field, really putting the Honey Badgers under pressure.
As I said, these guys, they really gel together with each other. They got some firepower outside, so they just move the ball out quick, set it up there, just to make it out, get the ball fire again.
It's lovely. Siraj Asa there with the conversion. Great start to this game. 2 minutes in, some enterprising play by both sides. Let's have a look at what the All-Stars will look to do now at the kickoff. They also very good kick off the ball is Sasta, and they have some really good options in terms of aerial skills.
Excited to see the Honey Badgers with ball in hand. They got some great X-factors in their team, some razzle-dazzle, quick breed, touches players also in the squad.
They certainly do, Michal. The referee doing some running repairs there, and we're able to be back at it now. It's a very good kickoff there from the All-Stars, and again they make it contestable, winning that ball back. Unfortunately, just couldn't capitalize on that good contest. Now, attacking scrum for the Honey Badgers. Be interesting to see what they set up. So, Michal, the Honey Badgers, putting up 50 points in their first game. What did you notice from that first game of theirs? What impressed you?
I just think the way they got out of the cage this morning. I think they woke up with a mentality that they want to win this thing again. Obviously, they're the defending champions over here, but excited to see what they can do here against the SA Legends Academy, because it's a strong side, solid D. I think they know what they're doing here.
They certainly do. They certainly do. And as we have a look at this contest at scrum time, both teams look very, very good at the set piece in their first games at this TENS tournament. And as we can see again, real competitive scrumming going on there. The Honey Badgers send it out to the left-hand side, looking to get the ball again to the space as they did in their first game. Very good defense there from the All-Stars. Let's see what they can do from this transition. Just a little knock on in there. The Honey Badgers certainly looking to move the ball around, Michael.
Yeah, I think they got some quick players outside. As soon as they get the ball outside, they're gonna get some meters gain and so. But I just think it's a decision making at the moment for them. Just letting them down. Some handling areas here and there.
Two interesting sides here. You look at the All-Stars, generally quite physical, looking to impose themselves. The Honey Badgers, more of a tempo team, looking to play to the spaces, looking to move the ball up the tempo of the game. And not surprisingly to see them put a kick through. It's fantastic sweeping by the All-Stars. Inside ball there to the number 7, Ruben Fourie, who's a household name for the All-Stars. Fantastic finish there.
Fantastic try there. Great cover defense there by the sweeper. Got the ball, immediately saw the space and attacked it. Great draw and pass. Clear try. Another try for the SA Academy.
And we can see there, Michael, you know, the kick, when used well, can really be an effective weapon. But when not used well and the chase line isn't as effective as it should be, you can see the danger there.
Out of experience here on the Charlie, this field can get very heavy when you're starting to get tired though. So just move the ball around, see to get the space, let the ball do the work.
Good strike there again by Sast, unfortunately just going past the left-hand upright. SA All-Stars look to have started this game off well. They're really looking to get rolling now. They contested their last kickoff incredibly well. Let's see if they can put the Honey Badgers under pressure again here.
Shirad Seister with the kickoff. Hangs it high, gets the ball back. Here they go again. Shirad Seister.
It looks like an intercept there from Tyrese Henneke again. He did very well in the last game. And they've lost it. And the All-Stars now back on the attack. Fortunate not to give that penalty away. Thought the Badgers had their hands on the ball there. There's some patience needed now from the All-Stars. Doing very well to hang on to the ball. Again, that was Ruben Fourie pulling the strings, and out it goes. Fantastic finish by number 4, Edwin Smith. He's done really well to keep the width. I think Edwin, someone who can do both. He's a good finisher, but also likes to rumble in the midfield, Michael.
Yeah, he's a great ball jumper also, a line-out jumper. I think he's like a hybrid player, like Rashi's new breed.
Yeah, it's exciting. We're always looking at these hybrid players. I think 7s and 10s especially, and now moving into the 15s game, Michael, we are looking at players who can play in more than one position and can do it effectively.
Also one of the standout performers here, Shirad Seister. Always involved with the tries. Unlucky, fails with the conversion.
Now the Honey Badgers just haven't been able to get their hands on the ball. We know how dangerous they are with ball in hand. The All-Stars team really controlling the pace of this game, controlling possession, and being very effective with possession in hand. So we look at the All-Stars looking to kick off again. Seister really hanging that ball up high, looking to get up in the air and contest, and again they've won that ball back.
What a beauty.
Momentum, that's really good fighting contact there from the All-Stars. 2-to-1 ratio, taking 2 or 3 Honey Badgers to get them to ground. And now they're in a really good attacking position in the middle of the field. Honey Badgers look quite tight on defense. Michal?
Solid D now. Not a penalty there. I think the discipline is really costing them at the moment.
And that's Seister again with a quick tap. It looks like yellow cards going to be arriving in the mail for the Honey Badgers. Unless the All-Stars can make something of this. Nice patience on attack. Definitely some razzle-dazzle. There's some good fighting contact. And again, number 6.
Great finish.
It looks like Kumo Manakana taking his responsibility on his shoulders and getting another 5er for the SA All-Stars.
What a
Michal,
finish by Makana. Strong fend off to finish it in the corner for his team.
yeah, Michal, certainly been impressed with this All-Stars team. They've really they've really been decisive. It looks like they know what their plan is, and they've been very, very effective.
And they're really punishing the Bahani badges from their mistakes though.
Absolutely, we've been chatting about it through the course of the tournament so far, just how important the transition has become, going from attack to defense, and from defense to attack. And you're so right in pointing that out. The All-Stars have been fantastic when getting ball in hand. From those transitions, they've been very effective.
They really need to start taking their kickoff seriously now, because the only thing they're getting now is points against them from the kickoffs. And Smith has been brilliant here under the high balls. Seister was just putting it up there high. Another one got taken there. You see there. Smith.
Very interesting option to kick through there. Definitely not a bad option. And I think there might have been a bit of a knock-on earlier, when the All-Stars are trying to regather that ball. But again, fantastic option. And as you mentioned, Michal, just so good at winning their kickoff ball back.
I think the coach needs to get his credit for it. The boys is really on here, putting some fireplace on here, punishing the honey badgers, defending champions here. SA Academy really know here what they're here for.
They certainly do. Don't be surprised to see them go for that counter scrum. Oh, it's a really good pickup there from the Honey Badgers, trying to run their way out of their half. Unfortunately, it ends being tackled into touch. That's
Solid first half from the SA Academy side here. I think the coach should be happy with the first half performance here.
Yeah, so at halftime, 22-0 to the All-Stars Academy. And they certainly have dominated every aspect of this first half, Michal. Looking very, very good, as you touched on. Kickoffs, very, very, very good. Winning all their kickoffs back, and then just starving the dangerous Honey Badgers of possession.
I just think the Balkan honey badgers really need to find their rhythm here, get into the game. What they practice they should execute here, try and execute it the best way possible.
So, Michal, as we look at the two teams now, I think it's safe to say the All-Stars are in charge and cruising. What would your message be if you were the Honey Badgers coach?
My message to the honey badgers is this: they should know where they are. Look at their bets. See in the history that they are here, defending champions here. Get in the structure, get into it, get into the motion of the game here, and just bring it to the coach.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Coming into this tournament as defending champions, you're always going to have a target on your back. And this SA All-Stars Academy team really is well coached, well drilled, have some X-factor players, and it just seems like they're very clear on their roles. There's clarity of plan. They're very efficient, and it seems like everyone understands their roles, whereas the Honey Badgers at this moment just look a bit flustered.
As we get ready here to start the second half, SA All-Star Academy leading by 22 points to 0. Gerard Seister to start the second half.
And as we've seen in this first half, the Balkan Honey Badgers' inability to keep their ball from kickoff has really starved them of possession. And now able to receive that kickoff well, but they've now kicked it away. And they've kicked it direct. That was outside of the 22, and they've kicked it directly into touch, which gives the SA All-Stars team a really good attacking platform here on the 22. We haven't seen a line out of theirs yet, but as you touched on, Michal, they're very, very effective. They've got good jumpers, good speed in the line out. And
I just think the honey badgers really need to keep the ball position, because that's costing them at the moment. You can't win the game without the ball. They just defending the whole time. They just need to get their mind in the game here.
It'll be interesting to see. So the setup here from the Honey Badgers, they're shutting the front down. That's a very good option there from the All-Stars,
Good
just
take.
to play to the space. And again, these little starter moves of theirs have been so good. Again, as you can see, this All-Stars Academy full-time program up in Pretoria, you can see these young men spend time together. They understand what they need to do and when they need to do it. Looking very, very impressive so far, Michael.
Effective finish there by Divan van der Merwe. Got the ball, showed some real pace there.
Seister now with a kickoff. Good strike again. He's just a bit off with his direction, but really striking the ball well. And another opportunity now, Michael, for the All-Stars to get this ball back from the kickoff.
I really think the Honey Badgers should get on the score here.
Seister with the kickoff. They're looking to go a bit deeper in the second half. I think maybe just trying to win that collision and just keep the Honey Badgers pinned in their own half. Let them attack from deep.
Got some pace here.
Honey Badgers have gotten
Those
the
guys
ball
quick.
wide.
Oh, what a brilliant cover defense tackle there. Great tackle by Seister. What a game he's having today. One of the standout performances here in game 6.
You're right, Seister has been all over the place. He's really been pulling the strings for this Honey Badgers team. I mean, for this SA All-Stars team. But again, good to see the Honey Badgers being able to, when they had the ball, getting their attack moving. All-Stars in possession again and again. Just these little starter players have the Honey Badgers in all sorts of trouble.
Seister with some pace. Still going. Still going. What a try by the youngster. The number 8. Gerard Seister for SA Academy. This boy can move.
Seister again. Certainly a very, very special player. He's been pulling strings from the first minute of this game. Great for him to be able to finish a try as well. But again, we're just looking back to that starter play, Michael. The All-Stars just all over the Honey Badgers. The Honey Badgers have no answers at all.
I just think they need to take the ball, keep their position, take the ball out wide, get there, just clean the rucks, set up from there, just take the ball wide again, just to get into there, to open up some spaces.
Yeah. You could see coach of the All-Stars, Louis Bossoff, really managing this play as well. He made some substitutions now. Nice to see some of these other All-Star players getting an opportunity to play on this stage. Oh, that's a brilliant tackle there. And again, the Honey Badgers under so much pressure.
Another
Unable to
crucial
get their
mistake.
attacking. Yeah, sorry to interrupt you there. But yeah,
Things just not working out here for the boys in red.
yeah, the Honey Badgers just unable to get their attacking game together. The pressure that the All-Stars have put on them, just something to behold. And now the All-Stars with an attacking platform on the 15-meter line of the 22. They've been very dominant at scrum time, very dominant at line-out time. They'll really be looking to put some more points on the board here. The Honey Badgers will be trying to put this All-Stars backline under a bit of pressure. They can't allow them to perform some more magic and continue with the wizardry that they've shown us so far in this first half. Just look at that again. They've sent the ball out to the edge, and again, an intricate double switch move with the offload into space. That is unbelievable.
Van der Merwe goes again for his second try.
Poetry in motion, Michael.
Is he really running away with this game here?
this is the interesting thing about this beautiful game of tens. The Honey Badgers winning 50-0 in their first game, and out you come an hour and a half, 2 hours later, and you're under the cosh, being 39-0 down.
Tough one to get back to. I just think they need a consolation try at least, just to cover up that 0 there.
I agree with you there, Michael. And again, as we discussed throughout this 16 minutes of this game, the Honey Badgers need to get their hands on the ball and actually keep the ball, because we've seen how dangerous they are with ball in hand.
They really need to get some points on the board here. There's something going. Oh, unlucky. Forcing handling errors here.
Unfortunately for Nikek, losing his feet there. And can have a look now again. The All-Stars regain possession. They've been so good in the transition in this game so far. Very good.
Great steal by the Honey Badgers.
Great steal
Number
there
2.
for Nikek.
Still advantage.
All-Stars not back 10. Michal, if you were the Honey Badgers, what would your option be here now? Play quickly. Here we go.
Quick tap, top inside, then go score. You see, they are all flat, but they don't want to execute anything right, and communication is just not there. There's zero communication from the Honey Badgers at the moment. You see the defense here, just slipping tackles like nothing.
That is magical play.
Unlucky.
Unfortunately, that last pass went forward. But you called it there earlier, Michal. The kick was certainly on from that first phase. And just that bit of communication would help them out so much. The Honey Badgers looking very disjointed now. Unfortunately, they've just been run off the park by this All-Stars team, Michal.
They didn't start that good though. They were punished here right through the game. I think they want to finish strong here. At least get a consolation try before the game ends.
Be very nice for them to make use of this attacking opportunity. And now the free kick at the back of the scrum. I think there was an early engage by the All-Stars, and the Honey Badgers in space, looking to get in behind the All-Stars team. Again, that kick where the All-Stars had a lot of cover in behind, and the Honey Badgers unable to regain that ball, and the All-Stars take off again. As we've said, been so good on the transition, just going forward. They've been incredibly effective, dominating all the physical battles. Their decision making's been so good, and again, as they rumble here into the 22 of the Honey Badgers, they almost seem like an unstoppable juggernaut. Again, space to the left. They decide to hit the middle. Good speed to the breakdown there. Oh, unfortunately, just couldn't hang on to that ball. But very nice passage of play there from the All-Stars, Michal.
I think this is the chance that the Honey Badgers need here. This is the final play of the game. They really need to get a try on the board here.
I think they did very well to hang in that passage of play. You know, you can see how the Honey Badgers, you know, synonymous with the name. They've been outplayed, but they've kept fighting. You know, they've tried to stay in the game. They've kept fighting hard, wanting to regain possession of the ball. And you just touched on it now. They have an opportunity to possibly go the length of the field to get some points on the board.
Yeah, they definitely have a chance here to finish strong here. They really should have kept their ball the whole game long. I think kicking away too much balls cost them. Slipping too much tackles, and the discipline was just not there. Credits to Coach Boshoff for the defense that he brought here and the firepower that he's brought with the SA Legends team.
Yep, very, very true. Again, tough end to that game. The Honey Badgers would have been looking to possibly